watching Headline News. The word organic became an instant buzzword for consumers who made a choice to grow, eat, and support raw, natural, and healthy food products. But did you know that aside from your veggies, you can also have an organic wine? Now, for more on that, we have with us this morning Food and Beverage Director Damien Marchenay and wine connoisseur Julian Gagliardi. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can we push in together here?
We'll try to come in near you.
Okay.
So when you say organic, what makes a wine organic?
Well, I think before saying organic I think it's a big new wave. And then in the hotel I'm working on Sofitel. Since we do 650 references, we have a big chapter about organic wine. Thanks to this, we get recognized by US Wine Spectator, and then we get 2 glasses. So that's why the topic is very hot. I bring here today my very good friend, Julian Gagliardi.
The wine connoisseur.
Oh, yeah. Actually, we are from the same region.
And
we are competing.
Where are you from? From Bordeaux?
From Bordeaux. He would love to be Bordeaux, but he's from the Basque Country.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
You know, the bull and everything is his region.
So you definitely know your wine.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
So what I bring today, one wine. Julian will talk about organic.
Okay.
But then I just come from Bordeaux, and then on my suitcase, my grandfather gave me a Croix de Guet, which is a Pomerol 1966, which is not organic because at that time it doesn't exist. So what I will do is I will just prepare it, and then Julian will talk about his 2 wines that you bring.
All right.
Do you mind?
So Julian,
sure.
Okay,
and what is this called again? And this is from?
Chateau La Croix de Guet. It's Bordeaux.
It's from your hometown, and it's 1966, and it came from your grandfather.
Yeah.
So where did he have this with him for a while? Where did he? What's the story behind this bottle?
Well, it's when in the time of my grandfather, he's 95, he's still there.
You can go ahead and open it while you tell us the story.
I will. Yeah.
Okay. There's a way to.
And then and then he is at this time, the older the wine was, the better he was. So my grandfather buy a lot of primer, which is when you just finish the wine, and then out of this, then 1 bottle remain after 49 years.
Wow! And we're opening that bottle here. This is a very special.
Yeah,
this is a very special moment indeed.
I hope I will not break the cork, but yeah. Now he told me bring a special occasion, and that's why the occasion is today.
Oh, thank you so much.
It takes a little bit of time, so
so while you're doing that,
I think I need Julian. He's a very nice talker.
Yeah.
Okay, Julian.
Thank you for the introduction.
Tell us about this organic wine.
As you mentioned before, people are being more conscious about their health. They want to go for organic food, and obviously we have nowadays organic wine. So it's kind of a new trend, but it's actually going back to the basis of wine, to the very traditional way. So when my friend Damien said in '66 they were not organic, actually they were. Organic means that you don't use any chemical fertilizer, any pesticide in the vineyard.
Okay.
So it's a very environment-friendly approach to the wine, and obviously the goal is to have something pure, fresh, and also very healthy.
So the taste is different from non-organic wine.
So the taste will be a bit different in a sense where you have more of the fruit component. So what we say is organic wine will give you a better expression of the grape itself. Okay, so different grape variety will have different flavors to it, and by not putting any pesticide or any chemical in your vineyard, you will obviously get a better, cleaner product, so better expression of the fruit. So we tend to say that organic wine are giving you this his best quality and the best impression of the grape.
Right. Is it the taste? Is the taste a bit different from the usual wine that we have?
The taste can be different, also similar. What is important to know is when we talk about wine, we always talk about terroir. Terroir, it's a combination of the soil, the climate, and the winemaker. So when everything is in harmony, you get the perfect expression of a wine. So for example, today we are tasting a Sauvignon Blanc from Pouilly-Fumé, which is a small region in France. Every single Sauvignon Blanc from this part of the world will have the same characteristic. You will have a beautiful peach nose, very passion fruit type of flavor. And in the mouth, you will get a bit of minerality, a bit of saltiness. This is really particular to this special terroir, this special region. So So organic wine will always give you what you expect from a certain region.
Is this your personal favorite?
Well, they are. I carry actually quite a number of, yes please. I carry quite a number of organic wines.
Okay.
Open it for him.
All right, Damien.
I chose those two labels because one is a Sauvignon Blanc, so very famous around the world. Everybody knows roughly what is Sauvignon Blanc, and it's actually good. Ladies usually like it, so that's great. And I have another one. This is a small winemaker called Henri Marchenay. He's kind of a pioneer in this organic trend in France. So someone that has done for many years this work of organic wines. So I think it's great to have a taste all together. Should I maybe serve you a little sip?
All right, so we can try it. And here in the program, we don't do half, we do full glasses.
Okay, great.
It's a joke.
I like it that way.
Smelling the cork a while ago. And
That's the 1966, the Bordeaux.
Wow.
And what we're trying now would be this.
I like white
This
wine.
is the Sauvignon Blanc, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's a great time to drink Sauvignon Blanc. I like to drink Sauvignon Blanc in the morning, just before lunch.
Yeah.
Makes your mouth watery.
Know that white wine is good with fish and
Exactly,
seafood.
mostly seafood. So
Is
if
there
you take
a
a bit of...
proper way of... Oh, I see that you're
Well,
swirling
I
it.
usually swirl my wine. So basically, we let the wine breathe with the oxygen.
So you
so
swirl
that's the
it.
way, yeah.
All right.
I'm swirling it so the wine will open up because we just opened the bottle right now.
All right.
So it will reveal all the fragrance, flavors.
Right.
So now if you bring it to your nose,
Okay.
you will get this, try to imagine a white fruit. So we have a peach, about a passion fruit. This is really pure, really clear actually, very fruity. So that's what we are looking for, having this purity. And then obviously you have to sip it, which is the best part, I guess.
All right, all right.
You know, my mom's watching and taking notes. She's like, Nadine.
You're supposed to swirl it around your tongue for a while.
You can, yeah. So the impression is you have your mouth become watery. Okay?
Yeah.
This is because of what we call the minerality or the acidity into the wine. So this is actually a good sign.
It's very light,
It is, yes.
and I like the taste too.
Good.
Yeah.
So we can finish the bottle
Very
after
good.
the program, I guess.
Absolutely.
They say that, oh, the wine is terrible.
And this one is this is the we have red wine.
Yes.
This is red wine.
So we have we have two types. In organic, we do one white, one red, and then obviously I'm overshadowed by this 66 that my friend brought today. So, but I'm definitely a huge fan of Pomerol. Same, Pomerol is a small region in Bordeaux, very famous for their big name.
And maybe a question that some of our viewers would want to ask, does it automatically become more expensive if you buy organic wine? Does it come with, or
So
is
this
the
is
price
a
the
good
same?
question. We find nowadays affordable organic wines, but as I said before, because it's a sustainable farming, it requires much more work in the vineyard. So it's time consuming. It's also a small production because you can only control the quality of your fruit when you have a limited vineyard. So by being labor intensive and also a small production, obviously the cost will be
a bit more.
It will be a bit more. But nowadays we find wine, for example, the one we are tasting here at around 1,000 pesos. So I would say 1,000 to 1,005. We can start getting some very interesting wine. So obviously it has to be for an occasion or just to reward yourself after a long day of work.
What would you want us to have with this white wine or the red wine?
The white wine, I would say, as you say before, I think going for seafood is a great pairing. You can also imagine pasta, carbonara pasta would go very well with white wine. Also cheeses, goat cheeses.
Goat cheese,
goat cheese, yeah. Especially Sauvignon Blanc and goat cheese, because the goat cheese is quite dry.
Yeah.
So you also need a dry Sauvignon Blanc to go along.
Perfect combination.
And the red wine with
I will
anything
just
else?
pour the red wine. Oh, the red wine goes. So this one is quite specific. It's a Gamay grape. Now, Gamay grape is not so popular, but it will give you a very nice red berry type of flavor.
Yeah, let's switch over to that.
Let's switch. Sorry, we have many glasses around the table.
Is organic wine popular these days, or is it something that people aren't so familiar with yet, do you think? I mean, at least here in the Philippines.
Yeah, I think we have yet to discover organic wines. You have two trends. You have people really communicating on the organic wines, having some certification on the bottle and promoting a lot. And you have also a trend of winemakers that are actually Also very respectful of their land. They are not really claiming to be organic, but they are. They are usually a bit more expensive than the general. But no, we have yet to explore the potential of organic wines, definitely. But I think with this new trend of restaurant and food, people are getting into it because wine goes along with food. So
that's right. This is very good too. This is very good.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
great.
I like it.
Just have it on its own, right? Even if
You
it's
can
morning,
have it.
anytime you're gonna enjoy
Exactly.
it.
I mean, as long as the wine is good, you can have it on your own. Obviously, if you want to enhance your experience, it's always better to complement with
Pair it
food.
with food.
But I would say, I mean, I drink most of my wine on their own. And
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so much,
coming
Damien
over
and Julian.
Thank you so much. You just
Merci
made
beaucoup.
merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. And you made our morning extra special.
Thank you so much.
We just spoke with Food and Beverage Director Damien Marchenay and Julian Gagliardi of Straight Wine.
And that'll do it for us this Friday morning. We're enjoying over here. I'm Claudine Cilio.
Headline News will be back on Monday, 7 a.m. on the dot. I'm Claire Saldran.
And I'm Amelin Veloso. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Be well.
Cheers.